Well, Alfie, just back to Tuesday, do you sort of take the positives from that in that there was a lot of really good stuff, or is what happened in the last sort of 10 minutes, so does that sort of colour everything?
No, not at all. Obviously, I think we played well. Players definitely come into some form, with Brett getting another goal and Sammy Nicholson and Luke Thomas playing really well. So we have to take the positives and try and not let the last 10 minutes affect us. So take the positives and move on.
Because you look at the sort of team that played for the second half at Bradford and most of the match at Colchester, and it is very attacking, isn't it? Which I guess is great for you going forward. Does that give you a few extra headaches as a centre back?
Slightly more exposed, but I think that's the way the gaffer wants to play. Attacking, he said he wanted to start the Colchester game how we finished the Bradford game, and I think it's testament to our fitness, and we want to be a side that's on the front foot, aggressive and attacking, because when we're like that and we play like that, that's when we're at our best.
Yeah, and you can sort of push teams back and make them play your game rather than the other way around. I guess there's got to be an understanding from the whole team that sometimes, not just you, the whole defence is going to be left one-on-one exposed a little bit more.
Yeah, that's it. Obviously, it shows trust from the manager. So like with Connor and myself and Kian, we're all quite young and pacey centre backs. So if that's the way he wants to play, and it's up to us to adapt and be ready for it and prepared.
Yeah, and mentioned Bradford and your first goal of the season. Always nice to get off the mark, isn't it?
Yeah, sort of a textbook centre back goal, header at the back stick, back the way it came, and nice to mark my 100th game with a goal. So yeah, very pleased. Obviously, my mum and dad were both there, so yeah, it was a special moment.
Yeah, certainly the celebrations look right, and it's not that you haven't scored goals, but actually you are so good in the air. That's something you should probably be doing a little bit more, isn't it?
Yeah, I've always sort of said a centre back should be sort of getting 6-7 goals a season, and it's definitely something that I want to add to my game. So got my first one, and hopefully I get a few more.
So the away days seem to be getting better now in terms of that horrible long run now seems to be thankfully behind you. The home form hasn't been quite what you would have wanted the last couple of weeks, so you can get that right, you really will start making moves.
Yeah, absolutely. Obviously, we had the Carlisle game 3-0, and then the 2 draws, so we are building a certain amount of momentum, and home form's massive. I think if you can draw your away games and then win at home, then you're on a good road to probably promotion. So it's definitely something that we want to work on and build, and with the fans as well. Hopefully they'll get right behind us, and Saturday is a great game to sort of carry that on, a big local derby, Newport, game that I'm certainly looking forward to, being a local lad. Away fans are going to be coming, home fans are going to be right up for it, so it's a big one.
Yeah, I was going to ask, do you see it as a derby? Because historically, obviously City, but Swindon a little bit, and then you can talk about Forest Green or even down to Exeter. But I guess because you haven't played Newport very much, there hasn't been that much of a rivalry over the years.
Yeah, I suppose you'd call it like a friendly derby, yeah. But in my eyes, it's a derby, and sort of a big game, and one that I'm really looking forward to.